Hello, kings, queens, and non-binary royals. As we can see, we are playing Skyblock. So, for those of us who don't know, my name is Midnight, and we will be playing Skyblock today. I have been playing Skyblock for the longest time ever, and I always lose motivation somewhere in the middle of doing it. I don't know why, but it's just a thing that I always do. So, I actually want to see how long I can go with the Skyblock world and see how long I can actually survive for. My goal is to complete the end. I have never been to the end. I have never completed it. I have never been that far because I just always lose motivation somewhere in the middle of it. But that is all about to change. I actually need one of that grass, one of that ice. I almost threw that ice away. That could have been dangerous. Alright. So water, lava, and our cobblestone generator. Beautiful. So we're going to have to go mine this tree. Go get ourselves some saplings. Actually, we need saplings from this tree because, well, I mean, we have other things close by, so it's not going to be like a dead sentence if we don't get saplings. But it would be nice to have saplings on our mainland before we inch out so we can develop this area and make it into something wonderful. So let me get this tree down and see how many saplings we get. Perfect. So we have ourselves two saplings, so we can always replant our tree and we can always get some more logs if we need, which we are going to need because it's Skyblock. But I want to start working on this island. I have been watching a whole bunch of Skyblock lately. I have been watching Mythical Sausage, Gemini Tay, and Whip, to be specific. And they have been doing some crazy things on their Skyblock worlds, and the only difference with their Skyblock worlds is that it is Java edition and Bedrock. Bedrock edition does oh my god, I shouldn't have done that. Bedrock edition do have Skyblock, but I am playing on the console edition, so I cannot really download maps or stuff like that. So I have to, make do with what the marketplace has, which is not a lot, literally. So we're gonna have to work with it. I found this map about a year ago, and I have played, okay, okay, and I have played on it for a while. Seriously? Okay. I just want to get this place a bit safe before I RIP. Don't worry on RIP. It's our first episode. But I have been playing on this world. I have made a few episodes on it in the past, excuse me. And I didn't really go anywhere with it. It wasn't as creative as I wanted it to be, and I was just not as motivated as I am now. So what I am going to do is I am going to sit down after this episode and I am going to put some goals that I want to accomplish together so that I can let this world move a bit more smoothly, if that makes sense. I think it does. So I'm going to make me a shovel and a sword. I know we're not gonna have any bad guys right now, but I want a sword too, just so we can do. So I'm going to go clear. I am going to clear this island. I'm going to see if I can collect all the dirt from this island, and I'm going to I need to turn coordinates on as well. I'm going to get this place situated. I'm going to make myself a nice little square in the sky so that I can start making my base from there. Well, Nightcrawlers, this is what we have so far. It's not the prettiest. There's always an ugly phase in Skyblock, so we're going to work with it. And I marked the center of the island. It had a bedrock underneath it. I had no idea that that happened, so okay. So that happened. So it had a bedrock underneath it, which is always good to know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with bedrock anytime soon, but sure. So I want to start expanding this island circularly. And yes, before anyone jumps on me, I am following Mythical Sausage's idea in a sense. No, was it Mythical? Yes, Mythical Sausage is doing it, and I think Foot is also doing circles. I mean, come on. Minecraft is a block game. And I want to divert from blocks. So squares, rectangles, anything symmetrical. So I want to try using like different shapes and stuff. So I want to go circular. I don't know how I'm going to manage that because my brain capacity is not strong enough for that, but I will work it out. I am also going to change this out to stone bricks in the near future, like literally after I start farming some trees and have in a source of coal or charcoal so that I can save my dirt. I did get a stack and 13 dirt from the island, and I lost a few, but that's fine. We have plenty dirt around us to survive. So guess what we're going to do? We are going to continue mining this block, and then after we're done mining the block, we're going to work on the next phase of Skyblock, which is very important. Okay, so as the sunrise, here is a little progress update. I have torches. Yes, I do. I farmed a tree and I burnt a log, so we have no more charcoal. And I also changed the dirt to stone brick, and I am slowly expanding this circle out. It didn't take me long, but I I am going out. What I think I am going to do is, I think 5 at the end is my sweet spot. A 5, I don't know how to explain this, but I think that is going to be my sweet spot. And I am going to open a website. I forgot the website's name. When I remember it, I will have it on screen and see how I can shape the circle to be rounded. So instead of having this harsh edge, I could shape it so it have a more rounded feel to it. And I am going to go up from all 4 corners, maybe by about 3 or 4 slabs high, and then make circles in that area in the same, with the same 5 being the corners, being the straight corners are 5. I think I'm talking and it's not making any sense, but it makes sense to me. I hope you guys are understanding. Please tell me that you're understanding. And then I'm going to have like one area is going to be for my 2 by 2 trees, one area is going to be for my 1 by 1 trees, one area is going to be for my cobblestone generator, and one area is going to be for my nether trees. That's what I'm thinking. But that is for the future. We're going to continue slowly expanding this island. I am not going to bridge to any island in this episode, but I am going to make the 1 by 1 tree farm area so that we can have a good supply of trees. And I am also going to check out said website earlier. So let me just get it. Let me just start. I don't think I can do any time lapses. I am not unfamiliar. I forgot how to edit on the PS4 because I have to be editing from the PS4. I am going to have to be editing from the PS4. English is very hard, and it's kind of giving me flashbacks to when I just started streaming and recording. But we are going to pull through because it's not like I'm not used to it. I just need to jog my memory a little. So I will see how we can do a time lapse, and maybe in the next episode we can have some time lapses. So I was just sitting here minding my own business, mining, just mining, and these fellas popped up. Oh, and I did get a good hit from one. I was surprised because it was like AFK, and oh my god. Come on, don't be shy. Where's the sun? The sun should be. I need to know my bearings. I think this is the way the sun is going to rise. I can't remember. Where's the moon? No, the sun's gonna rise from this side. This side. Is the sun coming up? No, it's not. Ah! I'm gonna die. Hello. Okay, they're not paying any attention to me. See, there's one coming. Oh my god. These are so disgusting. Anyways, I'm gonna deal with them. This is I just thought I'd show y'all that. Oh my god, these phantoms are crazy. Oh my god. Okay. We got this. At least we don't have any ground mobs to deal with. Whew, that would have been bad. And here we have it. So this is no longer the center of the island anymore, but that's fine. I am not really going to complain about that. So we have our main island. It has gotten bigger, way bigger. I used the website that I was talking about, plots, and I got a perfect circle and I'm in love with it. So I now want to go up by a few blocks and make ourselves a area to spawn our trees. Now I was going to use slabs. So let's see. I want it to be a circle as well. But it's gonna have four. I don't know how to explain circles. Okay, okay, everyone. I just don't. So I'm just going to go up by four like this, and this corner is gonna be four, and each of these straight corners is going to be four. I think. I'm not sure, but I'm going to bring it up like this, and I think you could go up by five or four. We're gonna go up by four slab heights, and then we see how that works. So this is what we have going on up here. So far, I want to fit as much trees in here as possible. I usually space my trees out by 2 blocks. So if I put one here, I don't know how I'm going to space these trees out. Don't lose the dirt. Okay. I want to, so if I go here, and then 1, 2, and put one here, 1, 2, put one here, and then have one in the, no, there can't be any here. Then I do the same thing, and I just do one here and one here. Is that what I did here? No, I had it, oh, I had it here and here. And that should be enough. That should be a good like a good spacing to have all the trees up here. It is going to be a bit messy, but I don't want to have a big area for the oak trees because I am not going to be primarily building out of oak trees. I'm going to use it morely for, what is that? I froze. I am going to be using the oak log mainly for fuel, and then I'm going to have bigger platforms for my 2x2 trees because they big, and I'm probably not going to make the platforms be circular. All the platforms, I don't want it to be like one shape because that's going to be boring. But I think that's where we're going to end it for this episode. We didn't do much, but we did a lot. If you know what I'm trying to say, it is Skyblock. There is always an ugly phase, but we are going to pass through it over into the next episode. I am going to be doing a whole bunch of resource gathering so that in the next episode we can just hop straight into building and just developing this area into something wonderful and somewhere that I would like to spend a whole bunch of time. I am also doing this short series just to hold on to the time for until Minecraft 1.20 comes out because I have something planned for 1.20 as well. Plus, I am working on a few other things that I don't want to give any spoilers on, but when it comes out, I'll hope to expand it even more, if that makes sense. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you for watching.